तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया।
I like that he
What a
sang the
petty
title.
number.
खैर मैं चप्पल पहनी हुई थी उस गाने में, मैं चप्पल में तो नहीं करूँगी ये स्टेप प्लीज शाहिद से कर रहा हूँ।
Oh, so you think people think I'm nerdy?
I think people think you're intelligent.
But I'm actually nerdy.
You want to compliment
Okay,
or should I take it back?
This debate can go on and on and on. I don't think I have to introduce my guest today, Shahid Kapoor-Kriti Sanon, Nation's Love. They are coming up with their new film, Teri Baaton mein aisa uljha jiya.
I like that he
What a
sang the
petty
title.
number. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name. एक शिकायत है मुझे, दमशराज में आपने हरा दिया मेरी टीम को ऑलरेडी। 6 वर्ड लॉन्ग टाइटल।
ये यूज होगा
पक्का?
मैं तो यूज करूंगी।
मैं जीतने की कोशिश करूंगी। I'll try to.
दमशराज में तो ये ब्लॉकबस्टर है। हाँ, because it's a tough one, right? So you want to give it to everybody.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. मैंने सोचा कि ये बात पूछती हूँ कि दमशराज
But it's so simple.
No, I will only do.
हाँ, ये maybe this
I will
step
only
might
do.
go.
Your other laugh came more simple, like.
Okay. अच्छा, tell us when the.
Sometimes, sorry, no.
No. You go ahead.
No,
Sometimes.
don't go there, guys. Don't go there. My brain goes in a lot of places.
But when the script first came to your way, when you got to know
Another
that you
idea.
are becoming the robot and then you will be romancing with a robot, what was the first thought that popped up in your mind?
So
My mind? Your
first,
mind?
First, the script came to you.
Yeah, like my mind, like who's the robot?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's very fresh, it's very different
Yeah.
from the things. But it's very relevant to the current time. We were just chatting about this, Shahid, that the AI is going to take over very soon. A lot of people are already threatened about their job. मैंने भी बोला, a lot of people are already threatened about their job because AI is soon going to overtake a lot of things.
You're talking your AI.
No.
I'm gonna take over.
But you are the robot, Kriti. We have seen a lot of movies in the past. We used to watch this show on television, Karishma Ka Karishma. Richie Rich was the cartoon where the maid was a robot. Rajnikant sir ka bhi robot hai. We have seen robots. But this time it is looking extremely different because a human being is romancing with a robot. How difficult was it for you?
The robot is so close to being a human being.
Yeah.
You know, where you may not sometimes even find a difference and you'll be like, ये ज़माना कभी आ सकता है कि ये रोबोट इतना क्लोज हो जाएगा ह्यूमन बीइंग के कि मतलब लाइफ पार्टनर के लिए भी चलेगा।
पता नहीं चलेगा।
So yeah, I mean for me actually when I heard this film, I love stories as a genre. You know, it's my favorite genre and I feel like बहुत कम बनती हैं क्योंकि बहुत कम conflicts होते हैं। पहले बहुत ज़्यादा होते थे, you know, अमीर गरीब, you know, different castes sometimes, गुंडे होते थे and all. Now like what new can you get to a love story genre? What conflict can be there? And I found this really quirky. It's not something I saw coming. तो जब मैं सुन रही थी, I was like, oh my god, like what is going to happen? And then as the story progresses, the fact that you do feel for them, you want them to be together. It's a love story. But is it going to be possible? Is it not going to be possible? When this is picked and put into a Indian classic family, what's going to happen? So I think it has like so many elements to it. Humor also being a major element.
Of course.
So this film I feel like has a lot of elements. Obviously romance is there, but comedy is also really there. I mean, I remember just like constantly laughing till my cheeks were hurting. So I think it's a very entertaining film.
But was it difficult for you to prepare for it, not knowing a lot of references about it? Since you are playing the role of a robot, you are expected to stay emotionless, you are expected to stay as sturdy as possible, not showing up.
That's something that you think because that's how we've seen robots earlier.
Yeah.
But Sifra is a little different because she's AI. We've taken it a few steps ahead. आगे के जो versions आएंगे life में कभी तो वो कैसा होगा अगर वो इतनी close है to being a human तो express तो करेगी कितना करेगी ये नहीं पता है. For that you will have to see the film.
इतना करेगी that you have already confused a human being that whether she's a robot or not. If I am guessing correct. For that I'll watch the movie in theaters and then.
I love that you said it yourself.
ठीक है, but you have given us so many good music numbers this time. All of them are very quirky and peppy so far, and सब trend भी कर रहे हैं on social media platform also.
So far अब तो सारे गाने आ गए हैं.
तो आप मुझे बताओ personal pick.
हाँ, आज आ गया final गाना.
Personal picks बताइए.
Personal picks, as in favorites.
Which one is your favorite? Yeah.
First two.
Okay.
That came out. तो
लाल पीली अखियाँ and
लाल पीली
अखियाँ
अखियाँ
गुलाब.
and अखियाँ गुलाब.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, I mean, those two are my favorites also. Very different. I like that. I was just telling Shahid today that I feel like every track is so different from each other. But Akhya Gulab, I think, is my gedi vibe. Like, it's the car drive
type.
sort of song that you can play on loop. And the Lal Pili Akhya is like my DJ vibe.
Okay, lovely. And Shahid, we are watching you dance after a really long time. But we are loving how effortlessly and flawlessly you are doing the steps. Kriti is an amazing dancer herself. Param Sundari, we all loved watching you there. But आप तो मौजा ही मौजा मैं बोलूँ या नगाड़ा बोलूँ कि कितना गंदी बात धतिंग नाच क्या क्या मैं list can literally go on and on and on. Did you enjoy? How nervous were you after putting your dancing shoes on after so long?
Actually, we made it difficult for ourselves because I was aware that मैं काफ़ी टाइम बाद डांस कर रहा हूँ. एक तो I had high expectations from myself because I was like अभी कुछ कर रहे हैं तो यार कुछ अच्छा करते हैं, you know, because कभी-कभी you don't get a chance to do something new after so many years of work. People are like, अरे you've not danced for that. Okay, so I guess people have that kind of mindset. So let's go out there and yeah, let's do our best and like do something special. So I collaborated with Jani Master, who's the choreographer who did this song. He's very popular. He does a lot of work down south. So his style is very different. उनका पूरा style जो है dancing में footwork बहुत important होता है, body balance बहुत important होता है. आपका body का balance कहाँ है? Every different dance style में उसमें body balance और footwork अलग होता है. And that is the technical aspect of it. तो जब आप कुछ ऐसा करते हो जहाँ पे body balance और footwork अलग है तो उसका पूरा अलग होता है process. So that for me was definitely different and challenging. Or Akhya Gulab was just a smooth, chill track. You know, we just wanted to kind of have this really nice, sexy song on the beach. So we kept it very easy and like.
That step is definitely not very easy, but I think you make it look easy.
तूने उसका first part तो किया है?
हाँ, एक पार्ट किया मैंने. वो जो फुट स्टेप है, फुट वर्क है, मैं चप्पल पहनी हुई थी उस गाने में. मैं चप्पल में तो नहीं करूँगी ये स्टेप प्लीज शाहिद से कर रहा हूँ.
उसने एक पार्ट तो कर लिया उसमें.
But just to tell our viewers that Kriti is extremely tall, तो वो चप्पल भी पहनेंगी तो आपको पता नहीं चलेगा whether she is wearing heels, whatever she is wearing.
I have inbuilt heels.
Yes. But Shahid, my next question will be to you is about the acting trajectory that we have witnessed in your acting patterns. It's never the same. You're extremely versatile with the kind of roles that you have chosen in the past. How is this one going to be different from the kind of acts that you have done in the past?
That also I asked myself before I did this film. I was like, how is this going to be different? Will I do the same thing I've done before? Because when you do a film where the character is not very heavily characterized and where the kind of, you know, it's a little more open and relaxed and you can, you know, so you're like, it's more ambiguous. You know, it's not that clear, which means that the ball is in your court to make it what you want to make it, you know. And also when the character is relaxed and chill, will it be boring? You know, because to do simple things and to be chill and just to like be natural is not easy. You know, you can think that it's easy, but it's its own kind of talent, so to say. You need to have your own ability to do that. Some people can, some people can't, you know. So I was doing intense and heavy characters for a long time, so that kind of, I was used to doing that. My rhythm was in that.
Okay.
So I like to break my rhythm whenever I can because I feel that, you know, then you start getting limited and you start getting repetitive. So this was very important for me, I feel, for me to break out of those kind of roles and do something like this. And I also, like I said, had the same questions. I was like, will I do anything new? And then I was like, while I was doing the film, I was like, but I'm not the same actor I was 10 years back, you know, so why will I make it the same, you know, because when I was performing, I was feeling like, this is me today. That was me then, you know, so I think it is me today. And and I actually really like this character. I really like Aryan. I think he's very endearing and he's very relatable and he's real, but he's normal. He's not, you know, sometimes when we try to create real characters, we make them little dumb or we make them little like, I have always had a problem with that. Because I feel like we're looking down upon a regular guy. Why should we do that, you know? Regular guy can be cool, he can be normal. You know, robotics engineer hai to abhi chashma pehna hoga. You know, first thought, geeky bana do. Of course, those are the first things that people say. And the first thing people say is what I make sure I don't do. Because I'm like, if I have done the first thing that comes to somebody's mind, means I have not applied my mind beyond what that person has applied. Uske aage kuch sochna chahiye na. So let's not take the obvious choice and let's try and create parallels which are like, you know, they are different. कि वो बाइक भी चला रहा है फिल्म के अंदर, वो डांस कर रहा है, So why can't a cool guy be a robotics engineer? ये engineer का ये जो ये है ना कि engineer बड़े मतलब हाँ.
Nerdy है,
So
geeky है.
वो first suggestion वही था and I was like नहीं ऐसे नहीं करेंगे. You know, so the rest you see the film.
I am an engineer.
Yeah.
Definitely don't look nerdy.
Trying to
but
break
yeah.
the stereotype.
You have a nerdy
Mind.
thing
But
in
you
you.
also have a nerdy thing in you.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I think sometimes we confuse intelligence with nerdiness. A little bit.
So you're nerdy, not intelligent?
I was talking about you. I think you're very intelligent and that's what people think is nerdy, but it's not.
Oh, so you think people think I'm nerdy?
No, I think people think you're intelligent, which you are.
But I'm actually nerdy.
You want to compliment or
Okay,
should you take it back?
This debate can go on and on and on. We can talk about being intelligent and being nerdy. But मैं मस्ती वाले questions थोड़े से पूछ लूँ. ठीक है, शाहिद, first rapid fire round is for you. If you could play any historical figure in a movie, who would it be?
ये बहुत ही सोचने वाले questions हैं.
सोचने वाला
ये
question
मस्ती
है.
वाला
ये rapid
question
नहीं
है?
हो रहा है क्या?
इसमें मस्ती कहाँ है?
अभी मैं
I have a few thoughts in my head. I might just be doing a biopic, but I can't announce it right now. But it'll be very interesting. But I might just be.
मेरा काम हो गया. मेरा काम हो गया. Okay. What's your guilty pleasure movie that you watch over and over again?
Mine?
Yes.
Over and over again? Well, Friends is something I used to watch over and over again. And I have watched, weirdly, I watched Narcos a few times. I really like that show.
Okay.
And yeah.
If you were a superhero, what would be your superpower?
What would be my superpower? To make people see me the way I want them to see me.
Okay. One word to
Mind
describe.
games. Mind games?
No, just convenient perception. I think I have a problem with perception. I'm good with reality.
One word to describe your chemistry with Kriti.
I think we have like very natural chemistry.
Okay. When's the next season of Farzi coming?
I wish I knew. I really don't know. Everybody asks me this question. I think that they'll write it at some point and then maybe next year we'll do it. But I don't have a clear answer.
Your favorite meme?
My favorite meme? I don't know. I have a few favorites.
Okay.
The one that's favorite, I can't tell.
Okay.
Camera.
Okay. Shh. Kriti,
Yes.
now you. Okay. What's the most challenging role that you have ever played and why?
Most challenging role is probably the one that I've played in Dopatti. I can't say why.
Okay. A mountain person or a beach person?
Beach person, fully.
Fully beach person?
I think
and we
beach,
have a
like
track
there's
on
something
beach.
about water, sand, the sun, the air that kind of makes me feel really happy and calm.
Okay. Describe your ideal day off from work.
Day off.
Yes.
Of doing absolutely nothing, not even taking a shower, being in my bed and just binge watching and having my family and my puppies around.
A movie that you wish you would have been a part of.
That I wish I would have been a part of. There are many films like that, yeah. The films that you love, like there are so many of them.
Give us one.
Tough to say one. I loved Tabu Ma'am's character in Andhadhun. I think it was a really quirky character.
Last but not the least, your most used emoji in your phone. Cute. Very cute. So that was it. Thank you so much for joining us here on the sidelines for your upcoming movie. We are really excited to see
Thank
it
you.
in
Thank you,
theaters.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Shahid and Kriti. Are there any last word you would like to say to our viewers?
Just that it's a very, very entertaining film. You're seeing Shahid Kapoor back after 10 years in a romantic genre. And it's going to make you laugh a lot. It's a film I genuinely believe you can watch with just anyone. Like your family, your gang of friends, your Valentine, your to-be Valentine, whoever.